Um, we just want to say Happy New Year once again, even though New Year's is like been, what, a week ago. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of touch up on what's going on with the paranormal thing and about the content we're putting out there and how often we're going to put our videos out here and all that stuff. Because right now, Brianna is very busy with high school. It's very demanding. She has a lot going on. She has a lot of exams going on, and it's a lot of studying and a lot of homework, and she is just so busy. And you know, I just don't want YouTube to be getting away with that. I don't want YouTube to interfere with her education. And the only time she really has a social life is towards the weekend when she has a little bit of free time. But although even then she has lots of homework that keeps her busy, so she only gets a little bit of time out of the weekend that she can actually have a social life with her friends. And the last thing that I want to do is have a camera running when she's trying to have a social life. But Brianna's really into the whole YouTube and the Lively and the social media and all that stuff, where she likes to connect with people and she likes to share, you know, what's going on with everyone. So all you guys get to see that, you know, separate from YouTube as well. I mean, you see it in all different platforms. And I'm happy for Brianna that she can reach out on her own and do that stuff as well, and then make videos as a family here and do what we do and just do fun videos, challenges, pranks, and now the paranormal stuff, because Brianna's like a thrill seeker like I am. She likes to do stuff that's like scary like that, and we've been doing stuff like that for what, a couple years, you know, because at the other house it was Brianna was convinced it was haunted. There was a lot of creepy sounds going on, a lot of questionable noises that I don't even have answers for, and I'm very skeptical about all this stuff. It's like, you know, you tell me there's ghosts in the house, I'm like, sure. Why would there be ghosts in the house, especially when it's built in 2007? It's not like it was built in 1907. So, you know, I have my doubts. But, you know, it was the point where they were barely getting any sleep because, you know, they had to sleep in the same room because they were scared about the noises they're hearing at night. And I'm just thinking it's just the heat from the sun shining on the side of the bricks and the stones, and they're shrinking and contracting and whatever, you know, and causing all the noise and cracking sounds against the walls and the wind and water pipes and what have you. So that was my explanation. But I was in the process of looking for another place anyway, because we couldn't get cable out there because we're too far from civilization, and there was like Halloween comes and goes and like we don't get any trick-or-treaters. So it's like the reality is there's no kids around. So Caitlin had no one to play with nearby, and Brianna had no one to socialize with, and Brittany, well, she wasn't really much into socializing anyway. But I just felt like we needed to get closer to civilization so we can have more of a close network neighborhood and feel like, you know, there's people around. And so we did that, and now we have access to high-speed internet, and, you know, we don't have to worry about satellite internet and all that stuff. And anyway, we don't have to worry about the scary stuff. I figured a new house, I'm not going to worry about it anyway, you know. But anyway, there were so many requests for us to do paranormal videos now, you know, after all those scary clown videos were posted, and there's a reason why they're not posted anymore, because, you know, not everything in our life that goes on in here is going to be posted, and I just didn't think it was just necessary for that to keep continuing on YouTube. You know, there's things that are going to happen. We had stalkers because of those videos, and there's things we just didn't even post on YouTube about the stalkers because we didn't really want to scare everybody about the whole situation. But basically, it's just teenage boys from the school that were just like not agreeing with the content, and then they would just try to prank us and stuff, and you know, it's just childish. But anyway, paranormal stuff, you know, I know we've been getting a lot of requests for it because a lot of our viewers now want the scary stuff, because we've been reading comments and looking at the views and comparing the videos of the content before all the scary stuff and after, and we noticed before we even like dove into the scary content, we were getting maybe like 1.5% of our viewers watching out of 1 million. And then after all the scary stuff gone by, we're getting like maybe 85% of our viewers are actually watching and engaging and wanting more content like this. And we felt, oh, wow, a lot of our subscribers were just dormant and not watching our videos. And we were thinking maybe we're just too boring. Maybe we weren't interesting enough. And it was kind of a wake-up call when this scary stuff was posted out there, and we had like a surge of subscribers, like over a million in a month. And it was like, wow, you know what? Maybe we were doing something wrong the whole time, you know, because we're getting older, our channel's growing older, and I figure our age demographics are going to grow with us. So we're not targeting young children anymore. We're targeting older children. I'm 45, Brianna's 14, Brittany's 18. I really can't count Caitlin because we're trying to kind of phase her out of the channel right now because we're trying to go in a different direction. And I feel like maybe Caitlin should have her own separate channel with her friends and call it like Caitlin Friends or something like that, where it's not going to be associated with our channel, because I don't want like her channel, so her associated with any of the scary stuff. If this is what's going to turn into, I don't know. But basically, we're going to just ask you guys what you want us to do. Do you want us to continue scary stuff, or do you want us to kind of mix it up? Maybe some scary and family vlogs or what have you. But at this point, I feel like most everyone that has subscribed to this channel over the last couple of months is not entertained by our regular content, our regular family content, our challenges and stuff like that. I feel like now we've gone to a direction where the only thing that's entertaining is stuff that's paranormal, stuff that has to deal with maybe stalkers or anything scary, or those clowns and stuff like that. And I feel like anything else is just, I don't know, it's like it's not going to be acceptable by many of our viewers anymore. And it's a lot of work trying to make content that's good for everyone, like it makes everyone happy. And we try our best to satisfy all our viewers, because I know you guys deserve the best content we can give you guys, and you're all amazing. And it's the hard work that we do to make sure you guys get what you came here for. And at times I feel like it's overwhelming, but we do it for you, and it's worth it for you. But right now with Brianna's busy school schedule, Brittany's working all the time now, and I don't want like YouTube to interfere with my business, because I'm a very busy person. I got a career, and I can't let a hobby interfere with my career, because I need to take care of my responsibilities as a parent, and I also watch kids for other parents. So I'm watching kids and helping out families and volunteering, and so I'm so busy and I got so much going on. I try not to let a hobby like this, as fun as it may be, interfere with business or family or education, because then a hobby becomes no longer fun, and that's not what it's about. It's about having fun with a hobby. So we've been posting like almost every single day, and we're coming to the point now where maybe we have to take a little break and maybe go have a day in between. So we're looking at maybe posting every other day until maybe spring break, summer break or something, because we really have to focus on the education, the family time. And there's just so much stressful things going on in my life right now, and I'm just overwhelmed with stress. And I've had some health issues back in July, and I'm just starting to get over it. And now it's like I'm stressed out about things again, and it's hurting me. And I really have to focus my energies on being positive and not letting certain things interfere with family time. And Brianna's going to still try to reach out through her smartphone, and sometimes I feel like maybe she has her phone on too much, and I need to restrict her from being on it too much, because she really has to focus on her studies. And with all the exams that's been going on in high school, it's just rough on her. It's just very demanding, and she's trying to keep straight A's, and she wants to go to the best college. So that's going to happen. It's just hard work and dedication, and not having interference from YouTube. And as far as Caitlin goes, I think maybe her having a separate channel with her friends is a good idea. I don't know what you guys think about that, and kind of pull her from this main channel, or off from the All for Two Kids channel, because I feel like maybe that's just a conflict because of the kind of content that we've been putting out. Unless we could change the content, depends on what you guys want us to do. But I just don't want to interfere with Caitlin's education in her school, and having all her friends come up to her talking about like the clown thing or paranormal stuff or whatever, or just noticing her and oh my gosh, and distracting her from studies or kindergarten and what have you. Caitlin needs to be just a little kid and enjoy school, and not be scared by kids on the bus watching maybe a paranormal video or watching a scary clown video or whatever they're watching, or other people's videos. It doesn't necessarily have to be something we put out there. But when you put yourself out there, you become recognized by people. But sometimes too much attention can be distracting, especially if you're in school. And I don't want that to distract Caitlin. I don't want that to distract Brianna. So it's the point where we're kind of going to take a break and not post as much as we have been. And I don't know. We'll see where that goes. So just you guys let me know what your opinion is on that. We love you all so much, and we're going to do what we can to entertain you as well as also keep our sanity here. We don't want to I don't know, I feel like we overdo it. We're going to just melt down. So we really got to be careful here, because, people who do daily vlogs, it can stress them out a whole lot. So we're going to do the best we can to give you the content you want, and just not stress anybody out in the family. But anyway, take care, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. And just remember, parents supervise their kids, make sure they know what they're watching on YouTube, because it's not my responsibility to be watching all the kids out there and seeing what they're watching. So if something's scary, it's not my responsibility to make sure parents know what their kids are watching. Anyway, take care. How are you feeling after this doctor visit?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Look for Christmas I got.
Remember all that stuff you got last year? Because it's a new year now, right? So what did you get under the Christmas tree? Oh, you got homework here, huh?
Yeah.
What comes after N? It's your ABCs. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, and then what's the next one?
N.
L, M, N. What's after N?
L.
Which letter?
L.
L, M, N.
O.
Oh. Yeah.
And P.
That's right, you're doing it. I'm gonna go check, Kaden. I've got to go see what the weather is, because there's supposed to be some snow, because it was snowing earlier, huh? There was snow coming down.
Hey, what's this?
Means we might be able to go sleigh riding tomorrow. Who knows? Brianna's feeling sick.
And then?
I'm just highly stressed. I get so stressed out. There's a lot going on. It's not paranormal stuff. It's just other things.
Oh, baby.
Things just happen in life.
And I have a bear.
You get so stressed about it. So,
Hey.
I'm surprised I'm not in the hospital, because my heart's been doing this AFib, and I've been getting neck pains, headaches, and a lot of things going on. And I was trying to get over this, and since July, it's been really bad. And then I feel like I get into a recovery, and all of a sudden now I feel like I'm relapsing to where it's like I'm getting back to all the pains and stress and heart palpitations, headaches, blurred vision. I can't even turn my head without it hurting, and it's just aggravating. I just wish that life didn't bring on so much stress sometimes. Yeah.
I didn't tell you.
Okay, well, Caitlin's got to talk to me, so I'm going to put this camera down.